Welcome back to
Vlogmas!
Woo!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We are here. And today we have a holiday girlfriend/boyfriend tag. I don't think we ever did this on my channel. And the only reason why I'm calling it right, I don't think we've done it at all either. The only reason why we're calling it a holiday girlfriend/boyfriend tag is because we're doing it during the holidays. I don't think there's a single holiday question in here, but it's during the holidays, so it's a holiday girlfriend/boyfriend tag. Wouldn't you agree?
Fair.
Work. First question, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What was your first impressions of each other?
First impression?
Mm-hmm.
First impression was probably like, probably such a basic, like, school.
Yeah, I think it was the same. Like, because we were friends for like 3 years before we even like got to this point. So I would say, yeah, I think I was like, oh yeah, she's cool. It's pretty straight. Oh my gosh, no, I remember. I was like, dude, that's crazy. She looks just like her mom.
Oh.
Because her mom was my boss. So I was like, yo, she looks and sounds just like her mom. It's really weird. But like, that's what everybody says to her. How did you guys meet? Well, her mom was my boss. Her mom was my boss, and then she started working at the same job. How long have you been dating? 2 years. 2.5 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 this
Yeah, because
November.
May of 2022 will be 3 years.
Favorite and least favorite thing about each other? Go.
Oh, yikes.
Didn't you read these beforehand?
I did. I didn't study though.
Yo.
Favorite thing would probably be your ambition towards like everything. Like he has a really strong like ambition. Like if he wants to do it, like he'll do it.
Fact.
Least fave? Where do I begin? I'm just kidding. My least fave has to be like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a pet peeve. He'll do this thing sometimes where like, how do I explain it? You just put stuff down to put it down. But it's not like it's soft and it drives me crazy.
Yo, if you have a brain like mine, you'll understand why that happens, okay? Scatterbrain, like there's things going on all the time in here, so sometimes I just like, the first chance I get to put something down, I put it down because I have to tackle that thing, then something else will catch my attention while I'm tackling that thing, so I'll put that down there. Yeah, okay. I get it. I can see it. Since we're talking about brains, I'll start with my least favorite part about Alyssa. My least favorite part about Alyssa is the fact that she shuts her brain down. Like, she literally goes into this whole, like, I'm on off mode.
My brain has, I'm recording this with this in my ear.
So what? Oh.
My brain has business hours.
Yeah, it literally does. My favorite thing about Alyssa, though, is she said her favorite part about me is my ambition. Like, literally, she just goes along with any of those ambitious goals. Like, literally, anything I say, she's just like, yo, let's do it. I got you. Where do I need to be? What do I got to do? Where do I need to be?
What do I got to bring?
I'm the type of person, like, it sucks. And I hate being like this, but it happens. Like, I don't mean to. It just happens. But, like, if you don't get on, like, board, like, I will leave you behind. So she's really good at getting on board.
Sometimes I should probably just be left behind.
And then that goes into goals for the future.
Is that like together?
Yeah, I would assume so.
What are our goals?
Successful business, hands down.
I say we both want to be like where he's at.
Full
We
time.
basically want to make it to where we're both like full-time YouTube. Like I'm not going to like a 9-to-5 job and then like coming home and doing all this and trying to, because basically like my days off from like a 9-to-5 is like, it's so jam-packed because I don't have time otherwise except for like after I get out of work. But then like even that we're jam-packing with whatever we can. So if we were both just free and like on our own time schedule, oh my God.
It would make life so much easier.
So much easier.
What was the moment you knew that you were in love with the other person?
Are we supposed to be in love? No, I'm just kidding. You go first.
For what? Oh, what was the moment you knew you were in love with the other person? I mean, I would say that for me, it was really after the Orlando trip was a big defining moment for me in terms of knowing if I can seriously be with you, because that was our first time like away, kind of living
I was
together
gonna say
for a
living
week.
together.
we really like saw how well we could coexist for the week.
Very true.
And it went well. And even when I had issues on the trip, we kind of had the same issues with the trip, with the way it was going. It was a rough trip. Like, we ran into a lot of issues. So with those issues, like, I liked the way she handled them. And like, I was kind of like, oh, okay, I see you. So yeah, that was kind of a big moment for me.
That was a big moment. I feel like there was also like a lot of like little moments. Like all the Boston trips, like the New York trip was so much fun.
Oh, for the tree?
Yeah, that was fun. Because I've never actually been to the tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that.
Oh.
Do you guys ever fight? Who doesn't?
I would say if you're in a relationship and you say you don't fight, that's a lie. Like, you literally just lied.
I feel like every once in a while we just have a big one.
It's always little, I feel like we'll have like little bigger ones, but yeah, there will be times where like, it'll be a fight.
Cause,
like,
oh, can I add something, the least favorite part about her?
What?
Your attitude, bro. She gets such an annoying attitude. Like,
can I add one to your least favorite?
What?
Your big head.
You're annoying. Like, you know I'm right. That's why you're saying that. Because you know you got, she be having so much attitude sometimes. I'd be like, bro, like, it's not even that deep. Chill.
But he be making it that deep. That's why I get an attitude.
It don't be that deep. And she just be like...
No, because he'll egg at it. He'll egg at it and then play it off like he didn't do that.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did. Nah, because this is what happens, right? Like, she'll give me attitude, but then, like, I'm petty. And I'll admit I'm petty. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna give you direct attitude back, but I'm gonna do petty things to let you know you're giving me attitude. Yeah.
I rest my case.
When is your anniversary? May 3rd.
Imagine if you got it wrong.
May 1st. 2019.
I was gonna say.
May 3rd, 2019. A funny story that you have of each other. I don't know if I have
funny
one.
Story.
I don't know if I have one of you. Do I really have one?
I have to think.
I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of funny, like, mini moments. Wouldn't you agree? Like, I feel like we have a lot of, like, those, like, tiny funny moments.
Yeah, I can't think of, like, a story.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's
I know.
not fun.
That isn't fun. Who's more emotional?
They put me on blast.
I'm not going to say I'm not emotional, but she's just more emotional. Who would win a Mr. Beast challenge?
Probably you.
Depends on what the challenge is. I don't know.
I mean, I guess.
It depends on what the challenge is. Like, his challenges are so different. Like, if you tell me get in a snake pit, I'm losing because I'm not getting in. But, like, if you tell me to, I don't know, if you tell me to dig an axe into a circle and find some keys, like, I'll be there digging all day. You know what I mean? So it all depends on what the challenge is. But either way, I feel like you wouldn't do either of those, so I would win.
So like I said, probably.
Yeah, probably me. What's your favorite memory together? I think I'm gonna go back to Orlando.
I mean, it was a good time, but like, I don't know, Boston. Like I said, Boston's been a good time. The New York trip, like.
I really like Playlist Live. That time
I really liked Boston.
The time we spent in Playlist Live was sick.
The first Boston trip we went on.
Yeah, the first Boston trip we went on was lit. But there was a time after that was really lit too. Although I will say I really had a good time the time we went and stayed like in that small hotel room.
Which one?
The one that was right above the TD Garden.
Oh, that one was so weird, but it ended up being kind of dope. Like,
right? It was
the weirdest, smallest hotel room you'll probably be in Boston, but like it turned out to be kind of cool.
Who was the smartest?
Guess it depends on what. Probably you, but.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what. I mean, for the most part, I'd say me. No shade. But
I'd agree. I'd easily agree.
For the most part, I'd say me. When did you know you wanted to date? I think the first Boston trip. Yeah. The first Boston. I mean, I wanted to date her before that, but I was really kind of taking it slow and chilling. But the first Boston trip was lit. We're like, yeah, you know what? This is cool. Let's do it.
It's actually when we started dating, so.
Yeah.
That doesn't sum it up.
I bought her $100 dinner. That's how you do it, boys. Bought her $100 dinner. Next thing you know, we're dating. But I think that's it. Well, another Vlogmas holiday video. If you enjoyed it, please smash the like button. Go check out our reaction channel. Me and Alyssa post there 2 to 3 times a day. So make sure you go check that out. Subscribe over here. But we're out here. Keep grinding. Keep chasing your dreams. Remember, nothing without Quincy's, man. We out.
Peace.